game over. That guy only had 127,000 G. That's chump change. Can you still mash out chain grabs? I don't remember. Or I don't know. I think, yeah, you can. In fact, I'm sure you can. But I'm doing it the real way. Because you can't mash out RDC, actually. If you try to mash out RDC, you get the Dragon Sleeper. Watch, I'll show you. I'm mashing it out. Oh, I didn't even mash it out right. Maybe you can't mash it out. No, I know you can't. I didn't mash it out right. But if you mash it out right, you get the Dragon Sleeper. There's no way to mash out the RDC. Let's try. See? I mashed that out, and it ended up being a Dragon Sleeper. But if you do it the real way, you end up getting RDC. Perfect. You know what's funny? One time at Evo, I think it was the year that Evo was at the Tropicana, some random guy told me, I bet you 20 bucks you can't do Rolling Death Cradle first try. I mean, I had his 20 bucks so fast, he didn't even know what hit him. His 20 bucks went straight into my pocket. It's very easy. It's super easy. I mean, it's like one of those commands that if you do button buffering, it's so easy. And then you can do it multiple times, right? You have time to do it multiple times. So if I do the first grab, I have 3 opportunities to do that. 3 chances, right? You can do it 4 times, right? But I'm so confident in it, I just do 1, right? Then I do Rolling Death Cradle. You can do 2 repetitions of Rolling Death Cradle the real way before the window is closed. 3. So it's pretty easy. How do you do that? It's in the move list. It'll be easier for me to show you if you, I mean, just look at it in the move list. And if you remember the button buffering trick, alright, let me teach you this shit. You fucking noobs are always clogging everything up. It's no big deal though. I mean, it's important for you to learn, right? I'll take the time, just keep it down, alright? Keep it down. I'll show you how to do that. And it's not just because I'm showing you how to do that. There's also something important involved. What happened? Why am I Lars? What's going on here? Okay, so we're going to talk about Rolling Death Cradle. Since Pyro Joe brought it up. We're talking about Rolling Death Cradle. It's pretty popular. It's pretty popular, right? People love it. Takes forever, does a shitload of damage. So, my inputs are on. Let's look at it in the training mode. Where is it? He has a lot of throws. There it is, right? Rolling Death Cradle. So, let's start at the top. This is the initial throw. The initial throw is arm breaker, right? So during arm breaker, you have a few options to extend, right? You have this right here, triple arm breaker. You have head jammer. And you also have chicken wing face lock, right? So these are your 3 options. After you land the first option, which is arm breaker, you got this one, you got this one, and then you got this one right here, right? Those are the 3 branches you take. And each one of those branches has a different break, right? So the opponent has to... Why you guys gotta bring flow into this? Just because of the names? Listen, let me stay focused, okay? So we're gonna focus on the chicken wing face lock. The chicken wing face lock, the command for it, after you hit with the first part, is 2, 1. You see it right there? 2, 1. Then you gotta hit 3 buttons at the same time, right? So that seems annoying, right? Well, here's how you do it. You do 2, you don't let go of the 2, 1, you don't let go of the 1, and then 3. Look at the command history. Because I'm holding down the buttons, you're using that button buffering technique, right? So, the command ended up being, instead of 2, 1, and then all 3 buttons together, which you could fuck up, it's 2, 1, 3, together, like that. It's a very simple command. You see it right there on the right. You see it? So, now we're gonna hit with the first part of the throw. Automatically, we got the second part down. We're getting somewhere. The second part, we're in. That was easy, right? That was easy. But, okay. Rolling Death Cradle. That's a crazy command, right? That's a crazy command. Look at that. So once we hit with the chicken wing face lock, we have to extend. And these are the 2 options, right? Dragon Sleeper finish or Rolling Death Cradle. So after that point, we have an option to extend this throw in 2 directions. For the Dragon Sleeper, the easiest way to do it is to mash all 4 buttons at the same time. And you get the Dragon Sleeper. The reason that works is because you are inputting 4 buttons at the same time. And the game registers it as a completed multi-part. However, the problem with mashing all 4 at the same time, the reason why everyone doesn't do that is because you no longer have control over what branch you take in the multi-part. If you mash, it's going to give you the exact same result every time because you're mashing, right? So, I only mash when I specifically want the Dragon Sleeper, right? I'll mash out the Dragon Sleeper, right? Let me get the Dragon Sleeper. But if I want the Rolling Death Cradle, I'll do it the real way. Now, since we know that's the case, the Dragon Sleeper is the other way, let's talk about the Death Cradle. The Death Cradle command is right here. It's, you can see it right there. It's 1 plus 3, 3 plus 4, 2 plus 4, 1 plus 2, and then 3 buttons together. I like to do this the old-fashioned way, except at the very end, I like to do, what the hell is this shit? At the very end, I like to do the buffer trick. So, the way I do it is 1 plus 3. This is like exactly how I do it. 1 plus 3, I let go. 3 plus 4, I let go. 2 plus 4, let go of everything. And then I hit 1 plus 2 and hold the 1 plus 2. And then I hit 3. So that's the final command I end up getting. And then you should get a Rolling Death Cradle. Simple as that. It should work every time. If anyone ever bets you $20 that you can't do it first try, take the bet and remember what I just told you. Because it's very, very, like, it seems complicated, but once you try it, it's very simple. It's really reinforcing that rule I taught you guys last time, which is the button buffering technique. So basically what I'm telling you is, if you hold down the 1 button and don't let it go, then hit the 2 button, the game thinks you pushed 1 plus 2. That's how the buffering works in this game. So now look at my commands. I'm holding 1 plus 2 right now. I'm holding it down. And as I move, the game thinks I'm holding these buttons down. So when I push the 3 button, the game thinks I hit 1 plus 2 plus 3. Now I'm holding 1 plus 2 plus 3. The game thinks I'm holding everything down, right? Look at the command history there. Now all I'm gonna do is hit the 4 button. And now the game thinks I hit all 4 buttons together. Even though I only hit the 4 button. You see what I'm saying? The buffer. It's very important. Yeah, this is the PC version. I know. This is almost like homework, right? This is almost like school. And based on the amount of bong water I'm seeing in the chat room, there's quite a few delinquents in here, right? If I were a truancy officer, I'd have my work cut out for me. But, you know, thankfully I'm not. Take notes. It's important.
Thank you.
You could figure it out. I believe in you.